Come in.
Hi, Mrs. Davis.
Hi.
Katie Harivel from NetSuite. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Good, thanks. Can I sit down?
Please, yes.
Thank you. So before we begin, I want to give you my business card. It has my phone number, email. Feel free to contact me whenever you need. Um. Anyway, so I ran into Brock at the football game.
Yes.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy, so great. He's telling me all about what he's doing. Vice President of Sales for your company, awesome. And then he is getting his MBA at Georgia State. We just got to talking, and I was telling him about my company, NetSuite, and he was telling me about y'all's, and then just thought maybe it would be beneficial for me to come and talk to you guys. So I can't thank him enough for the opportunity to set this up for us.
Yes. Brock is doing great. As you said, he's the VP for our company, Vice President. So he's been doing an excellent job. Because of him, our sales have been able to increase to 9%.
Awesome.
So amazing job he's been doing. We're looking at hitting about 168 million in our annual sales revenue. So
Wow, that is awesome. Today, I just want to start by getting to know you, about your company, all about PTI. I want to tell you a little bit about me, about NetSuite, and show you what we have to offer. Next, I want to ask you a few questions, if that's okay, just to get an understanding about your issues and your problems, and see if my company can help and benefit you in that way. And then feel free to ask me any questions that you have along the way, and then maybe in the end we can work something out.
sounds great.
So I want to tell you a little bit about me. I'm going to my third year at NetSuite. First year for the company, I finished in the top 20%. The following year, 2016, I finished in the top 10. And then going into my third year, I hope to finish high. Anyways, most of my clients range from very small businesses to very large businesses. So we have a very wide range of companies that use our program. Before we begin, I want to. Is there anybody else that wants to join us today?
Actually, not at the moment. Everyone's pretty much booked in meetings,
Okay.
but I will touch base with them after our meetings.
Okay, sounds good. We don't have a lot of time together, so ready to begin?
Yes.
So PTI knows this office sales company. I see you operate on inside sales and outside sales. Can you tell me a little bit about how both of these work?
Certainly. So our inside sales operates by phone mostly, and selling from inside the home office,
Okay.
basically. And as far as our outside, they more so work outside the home office. They actually have their own territory that they each work in, kind of reaching out to new companies and trying to sell our products.
Okay. So the revenue that's from outside sales I see is coming in at 84%, which is a lot higher than the inside sales at 14%. Are you aware of this gap?
I am aware. Brock, as the vice president, sales manager, he's actually focusing on training some more of our salespeople to help out with that. Also, our inside sales is a lot smaller than our outside sales, so we definitely think that could play a factor into that as well.
I see, I see. Okay. Now I know you focus on a quick turnaround for delivery and to ensure quality products. To fulfill this guarantee, do you have a system that keeps track of all of this?
As of right now, we don't actually have a system. We certainly don't have a central system. Certainly, so this could make it more difficult for us. Actually, it's kind of hard to kind of access the necessary data that we need sometimes given these two systems.
Okay. We have companies that have had this issue. They purchased our software program and it's helped them grow and really put their company back on track. So I'm glad to be able to sit here and talk with you and show you what we have to offer. What does the rest of the company say about the two systems and all this stuff?
I would say they would agree that it's a lot of miscommunication. Like I said earlier, with two systems, mix-ups can occur. It's hard to access data in a timely manner. So this can really cause a delay in wait time on trying to get the product to our customers.
I see how this can be a big issue for your company and a big setback and everything. How do customer data and then your sales get tracked or stored?
Actually, we don't quite have a centralized system for that either. It's actually split up into our two systems as well, which again can cause some problems, seeing that it can be hard to access that data as needed.
Like you said earlier, you have increased revenue 9%, which is amazing, but you do also have projected revenue to decrease to 8.3 next year, and then the following year to 7.5. Do you think that the issues arise and the sales are going to decrease because of this difficulty in your company with the systems?
Unfortunately, I do believe that is a big factor in that decrease that we're seeing today. This can lead, having these two systems can definitely lead to unhappy or clients when, it's a delay in the product getting to them because we can't access the data in a timely manner and mix ups, miscommunications. So yes, I do see that being a problem.
So since sales revenue is decreasing, obviously you're losing customers. Are you losing big customers, or what's going on with that?
Yes, we are. We actually lost some of our bigger buyers and top customers because of some of these problems.
Oh wow. Okay. For your sales reports, do you have a place where those get put into or anything?
Actually, no. It's very unorganized. We have some salespeople that like to use the notebooks, and we have others that like to use IT system. So we're really all over the place. And once again, it can be hard to kind of access data as needed.
Okay. Now that I've asked you a few questions to get a better understanding about your company, I can see you are having some difficulties and issues because of the two different systems. Not having a centralized system for customer data, for sales data, tracking, I see it gets difficult, orders get lost, orders get confused, deliveries take longer. I can definitely see that. So do you think having one system for all of this stuff would be beneficial for your company?
I certainly think that having one system would be great for the company that you kind of expressed to me, everything that you found and all the questions that you kind of brought to my attention. I really feel like it would help the company work more efficiently and get products out as needed.
Alright, so let me tell you a little bit about NetSuite in general. It is a cloud computing company, and we are based out of California. We have about 300 companies that use our product, and they do see a huge difference helping their companies grow and everything. Our goal is to give customers, we're trying to get reliable software away from the soft hardware system into, it's more of like a cloud-based system, and I truly believe that NetSuite would be beneficial for your company, knowing your issues now. And I'd love to show you the software if you have a few more minutes.
Yes, I love to see it.
All right. Do you mind coming and sitting next to me?
No
All right. So I just believe this would be just one whole solution for all your issues. And as you can see, there's lots of different features here, but I want to talk about what's going to benefit your company. So you said that you have no place to look up customers. Well, if you click this search thing right here, you can type in your customer's name. It'll bring up their history, what orders they're currently purchasing, if something's out for delivery for them, who the sales rep was for them. You can also click right here and you can search for your sales reps, and you can see a ranking of who's having the most sales, who has the least sales, and so you can compare on there. And then you can also, here's tracking and deliveries. You click there and you can click on the company, it'll have all their orders and everything, and then it tells you all about what they can have, like a constant sales, like just keep coming to their company and everything. And then right here is the sales report. You can put your quotas in there, you can put your goals in there, you can put your profit plans in there. It's all, everything is right here. Everything that you just told me about that your company is having issues with, you can put it in here. Everything is customized, so it's to your company. So I'll let you play around with that, and then I will write up a quote, and we can see if we can work something out.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So it looks like your company is operating at a loss of $200,000 currently. Investing in NetSuite is only a $100,000 investment, so that will put your company back on track. You can remove and add features along the way, and then that will also make your costs change. But I think it's spending $100,000 versus losing $200,000 is way better. From speaking with you today, it sounds like NetSuite would be very beneficial investment for your company. What are your thoughts?
NetSuite sounds like a very good thing to invest in right now. It's definitely better to invest in NetSuite than lose double what my investments were. So I'm very interested in the system that you showed me and moving forward.
Are you able to make an agreement today?
I actually can't make a decision today. I have to meet with my other business partners, kind of see what they think. This is kind of a big agreement to jump into.
Right, I totally understand. Well, you have my business card. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. If any of your team members have questions, they can reach out to me. But would you like to set up a meeting next week, maybe lunch?
That sounds good.
How about Thursday at noon?
Thursday at noon?
Right. I will add it to my calendar. Thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.